Good morning. Thank you for joining me here today on the channel. I'm Sean from Urban Tactical Survival. And today we're talking about these two pieces of equipment, the Snugpak Enhanced Patrol Poncho and the Snugpak Poncho Liner. These two pieces of equipment complement themselves and each other. And I'm going to open them up, show you what they're all about, and give you all the specs and how they fit in with each other. So a little repositioning of the camera and we'll dive right into it. So this morning we are talking about the Snugpak Patrol Poncho and the Snugpak Patrol Liner. Both of these complement each other. Let's start with the liner. This is a stuff sack that squeezes this liner down to a very small size. It is an antibacterial fabric, and it comes in at 25 ounces, and pack size is 7 by 6. So this is a nice little stuff sack. You can squeeze it all the way down. I'm pretty sure I can get it down smaller if I squeeze this down a little bit. But stuff sack has gotten down to about as far as it's going to go right now. So let me go ahead and pull this out and show you what this is all about. Now this is a liner that is designed to keep you warm during colder days of the month or the season. If you happen to be late fall and early winter out with this on, or you get caught out in the elements with this on, it's designed to keep you warm. However, without the Patrol Poncho, you can wear this alone by itself and stay relatively warm. This stuff sack is really tight, so in rolling this up and getting it in and out, you'll have to roll this up nice and tight to get it into a stuff sack. But once you get it in there, you'll be able to squeeze it down to a smaller size. Put that off to the side and roll this out. Show you. It's a large hooded piece of equipment here. The arms here's the arms. So you have a hood that you can cinch down. Okay, this is made, let me get my cheat sheet here and I'll go over the specs on you. This is an antibacterial fibers, antimicrobial treatment on it to prevent bacteria from growing. One size fits most. Weight size is 25 ounces and it comes in at 7.6 inches. The MSR on this is about $79.95 and it is water repellent. But you're not going to get waterproof out of this, and I wouldn't advise trying to spray it with something to make it waterproof, because that's not what it's designed for. It is designed to go up under the poncho liner to keep you nice and toasty and warm when walking with that on. So this is insulated liner, poncho liner. Has its little tag here giving you descriptions on what to how to wash it. It can be washed, and it's very large. Gives you a lot of room underneath the poncho liner when you have it on, and it can be cinched down. The hood can be cinched down over your face to help block out wind. So it does have, oh, this one doesn't have the finger holes. Okay, so this doesn't have finger holes, but the poncho liner, the poncho itself has finger holes that you can put your fingers into. So there you have it. Very large, very wide, to fit over you. This, in conjunction with the Poncho Liner, you can put this on and you can protect a backpack while you have a backpack on. So you can throw this on top of you while you have a backpack on, and then put the Poncho Liner on, throw that on over the backpack, and you can keep the backpack completely safe from the elements. Okay, and I'll give you a demonstration of that as soon as I get the Poncho Liner out, the poncho itself. So here's the Poncho Liner. So let's set this to the side. And as you can see here, I got a full-size backpack. This is my Triple Art Designs Fast Pack EDC bag right there. Get my cheat sheets. It's a lot of information on these items, so I'm gonna use my cheat sheet. So forgive me for using the sheet. Put that there. So with this system, this two-piece, I've incorporated a pair of waterproof pants because as you know, with a poncho, water will hit you and roll right off the poncho. And if it's windy during a rainstorm or whatever, or even when it's snowing, the wind will catch the poncho and mash it up against your body. So all that water is going somewhere and it's rolling right down onto the bottom of your pants. So you want to keep your pants from your knees down dry as possible. So the only way to do that and accomplish that is with a pair of waterproof pants. So that's the other piece of equipment that I've incorporated with these two pieces of equipment, is a pair of waterproof pants. So here is the poncho itself. It is a large poncho. We have pros and cons to this poncho, and I'll go over that. The poncho hood can be cinched down. As you see here, they have these cords here in the hood, and you have these line locks that you can cinch it down and lock it in place. It has a large zipper up front to zip down and help with putting it on and off. Here on the inside, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the tape seams. It is fully tapered and the seams are taped, making this completely waterproof, 100% waterproof. There's the seams. It has a Velcro back in here so you can tighten this hood down a little bit on you if you wanted to. It also has a large pocket up front here. It has two pockets. One you can put your hands in and run them all the way through, okay? Or you can put your hands and let them ride on the inside, giving you some protection from the wind as you're walking. Also, there's a pocket, large pocket right here that's closed by Velcro. You can close it up with Velcro. It is a deep pocket. It's about, I'll say, it's about 4 inches, maybe 5 inches deep, and you close it up with Velcro. It's about the same size width as the other pocket, which is about 8 to 10 inches long. So you have a pocket up front that you can use. Those are the only pockets on this poncho. There are no other pockets anywhere else. So this zipper here is used to help get it on, and if you wanted to close it up on your face, if the wind was blowing real bad, you can close this up and cinch down the hood as tight as you want it. And you have these line locks. Have these line locks here that you can cinch this down on both sides and lock this down over your face. Very small. Cinch it down very tight over your face. Let me open this back up. And there you go. There's the back of the poncho. No pockets on it. Now, this material, this is an enhanced patrol poncho. It is 100% waterproof, Paratex Dry process. It has a stuff sack. one size fits all. Well, there's cons to that one size fits all, and I'll go over that in a minute. This comes in at 13 ounces. The pack size on this is 4.4 times 8 inches. It is a closely constructed fabric with a hydraulic polyurethane PU coating, which transfers water vapor chemically from the inside to the outside. And you can put this on and protect a backpack. So it's large enough to put on with a backpack. And I'm going to do that in a minute. And it also comes with their logo stitched in right here. Snugpak logo, which is pretty cool. So let me go ahead and put the backpack on, and I'm gonna put all two pieces on. I'm not gonna put on the waterproof pants because that's the third piece. 4 pieces really. So if I wear the liner, I got 4 pieces to this system. I've already incorporated a pair of waterproof pants, and I also incorporated a pair of waterproof gloves. So when I'm walking and I got this poncho on, okay, my hands are exposed to the elements. So in order to keep my hands dry from the rain or even snow, I put on a pair of rubber gloves. And I do that also 2 reasons is because, as I'm going to show you, the poncho liner, the arms to the poncho are a little short, and with them being short, I have to put on a pair of gloves and put the poncho on top of the gloves in order to get full protection. The poncho here, as I said before, also has finger holes here that you can put your thumbs through to hold the poncho sleeves down. And I'll show you that when you do that, the poncho tends to pull at my shoulders. So the poncho itself is big enough to go on, but the sleeves are a little short. So let me go ahead and throw this backpack on and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's a full-size backpack. Here. So got the backpack on. Cinch that down. Now that's sitting up there nice and snug. As you can see, full-size backpack. Okay, it's a 32-liter backpack from Triple Alt Design. Okay, so let me get this poncho liner on. Okay, so there we have it. Now it seems that the poncho liner's arms are long enough to have this on nice and comfortably. Okay, goes on my wrist here. So the arms are not pulling on the liner. Okay, so there you have it. Poncho liner. Let's throw the poncho on. Put this on and show you how it all fits together. So we unzip the front. Roll this up. Slip it over here. Now you want to throw this back so it gets over the backpack. Okay. Arms through here. And on this side. Now, as I said before, here it does have these finger holes that you can stick your fingers into, or your thumbs. That helps keep the sleeves from riding back up on your arms. But as I got my arms dangling down, it tends to pull up front here in the shoulders, which tells me that the sleeves are just a little too short. So if they went 4 to 6 inches longer on the sleeves, it'd been perfect. I mean, this would have been a perfect poncho. I mean, it's okay now, and it's very doable with your fingers in here. It is doable when I got this on like this, but still, you still don't want that pulling in your shoulders. So here's the two pieces, the hood and the Poncho Liner hood. So you can put these down, zip this up, and you can cinch this down tight over your face. And if you got a hat on, cinch that down over the hat. And it sits nice and snug over a hat. So now I'm good to go in a storm. And what I would have on with this outfit is my waterproof pants and the gloves. So here's the gloves. And let me take my hands out of here. And I would put the gloves on like so. Put them under the poncho, the sleeve, and that would protect my hands. Full protection now. With the waterproof pants on, I'd have 100% full waterproof protection. So there you have it. With the waterproof pants on, I got 100% waterproof protection from head to toe, and my hands will not get wet, because I don't like wet hands when I'm walking around outside. And when you're walking with a poncho, if you don't have gloves on, your hands are going to get wet. If you don't have them inside, there is an option that you could put them inside here. But eventually, water will run down the sleeves as you got your hands on the inside, and you may get the inside of this little pouch. We'll call it a little kangaroo pouch. It would get wet. So you put your hands on the inside and you could walk like this with the poncho on. Or you got your hands down out and you're walking, you're swaying your arms, your hands would get wet. So by putting the gloves on, my hands stay completely dry. So with the pants on, poncho, and it being late fall, early winter, and the temperatures drop, with the Poncho Liner, I stay completely warm with this outfit on. The 2 layers on top, the Poncho Liner and the poncho itself, the gloves and the pants, I'm good to go. So let me go ahead and take this off. I'm gonna show you how I roll it up and put it back in the stuff sacks. And the gloves, I would just roll them up and stick them on the inside of the pouch on the backpack. But as you can see, backpack is completely covered. There you go. Full-size backpack, completely covered. So let's roll these up. Pull them up nice and tight here. Set them off to the side. Okay, so let's take off the poncho. You just grab it from the back and just pull it forward. Grab the sleeves, pull the sleeves off. You would shake this off. Excess water. Fold the hood down. And just like that in the front, fold the hood down, forward. Okay, and we have that. Let's put this down here to the side. We'll try to get it nice and even as possible. Fold the arms back. That's one. Two. That's two folds. And fold it again. For a third fold. Like so. Now you want to start folding this nice and tight. There you go, nice tight roll. Now you got its stuff sack. Shove it in the stuff sack. And there you go. Poncho liners inside. Well, the poncho. Now let's take off the poncho liner and get that in his stuff sack. Same thing. You want to pull it over from the back. Okay. Pull the arms. Grab it like a shirt, like you're gonna fold a shirt. The hood forward. Bring the seams together there. And the arms up. Same way. Let's throw this down on the table. So, when you throw it down on the table, you're gonna get a square configuration on the table. So you want to throw the sleeves down at an angle. Your sleeves are going to go down at an angle, so you got to square it out on the table. Now you want to fold it. Fold it once. Fold it twice. So now I've got it folded twice. Now you want to start rolling it from the head portion down to the bottom. So that's going to squeeze out all the air that might be trapped on the inside. So you will start rolling it nice and tight. as tight as you possibly can get it. Okay. Now, here comes the rough part. Squeezing it back into this stuff sack. Just like with anything that you're putting into a stuff sack, you want the same procedures. You want to work it down on all sides as you go up, just like this. Work it on all sides. Come around here on the back side, same way. You want to keep working it around till you get it in there. Make sure you got the cords out of there. Now, where you want to start pushing it down, stuffing it in there. There you have it. In this stuff sack. Take the cord here, the line locker on it. Take the cord, pull it tight, pull the line locker down, and you just want to shove all that cordage on the inside of the bag. Now you have straps that go left and right on the bag here on the bottom or the top of the bag, and you want to pull these down evenly on all sides. Okay. Cinch it down nice and tight all the way around till you get it down nice as tight as you possibly can, just like with any cinch sack, compression sack I should say. You do the same thing with sleeping bags. You just pull them down, bring it down as tight as you can. And there we have it. In this stuff sack, ready to go into a backpack. So yeah, I would carry this in this backpack on an outing, just in case it rained. So, here we go. My two pieces. Poncho liner. Poncho. Waterproof pants. And gloves. 4-part system. 3-part in the spring and summer. In the winter it'd be 4 parts. And I've got my backpack. So let me go ahead and take that off too. Pull the straps on this. I've done a full review on this backpack in other videos. Just look for that. there you have it. This is my going hiking equipment, or in an SHTF scenario, this is what I would grab and I'd hit the road. If I had to drop off my vehicle and leave it somewhere, this is what I'm grabbing. So, full disclosure, Snugpak did not send any of this to me for me to do a review for them. This is my own independent review on the Poncho and the Poncho Liner. So I'm not getting any kickbacks or anything from them. I bought this equipment myself. So this is my honest opinion on this equipment. So the cons, as far as the Poncho is concerned, is the sleeves are a little too short. My arms are very long, and if I was to use the thumb holes on the Poncho, it will start to pull right here in the shoulders. So that tells me that the sleeves are short. So they could have gone, like I said, a little longer with the sleeves, maybe 4 to 6 inches, and it would have been perfect, a perfect nice fit. The Poncho Liner itself, I don't have any cons. I do have a con for the Poncho. As you've seen on the side, it's open. It's open a lot too much on the sides for me. So it should have had some snaps on the side to snap that down on the sides. So that's the only con as far as the Poncho Liner is concerned. Other than that, the Poncho Liner, I've had this out in the late fall and early winter, and when it started snowing and the temperature had dropped, and I stayed relatively warm. So it does keep you warm. It's not going to keep you warm below 0, but when the temperatures drop down into the teens, I was able to put this on and stay relatively warm. But as you're walking and you got all of this in, your body temperature is going to heat up. You're going to heat up on the inside. So it is designed to hold in your body temperature and wick away any moisture that might be accumulated on your body as you're walking. So, but yeah, I stayed relatively warm with this on, and Poncho itself. And with a pair of waterproof pants on, I'm good to go. So there you got it. Poncho Liner, Poncho itself, from Snugpak. I'll put the descriptions and all the information down in the descriptions down below. So hit like and subscribe if you like the video, and the information on these 2 pieces of kit is something you're looking for. Snugpak's got it for you. They've also got a whole line of other equipment that you can look at on their website. Both of these 2 pieces of equipment come in. MSRP is $79, $79.95. So that's on their website. So check them out. So that's that for now. That's all I got for the video for today. So I'm Sean from Urban Tactical Survival, and remember, now is the time to prepare, and always check your 6. And until the meantime, in the next video, get out there and enjoy the elements. Get out there, enjoy the weather and the parks, and have a good time. And I'll see you then. Peace out.